Been trying to reach you.
Toby, you're in charge.
Was that it? That was it? Seems so short.
So it's the same length it always is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the show. This is Toby. Rob put me in charge of. I'm driving.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I can already tell. This was not.
But
thought.
Rob, introduce yourself.
I'm Rob.
Say hi.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Toby's in charge. This is going to be probably the shortest show we've ever had.
Which, from the feedback I hear, will be much appreciated.
Yeah. It's a slow burn. People like it. Puts them to sleep.
Yeah, I mean that's the one. There's the argument for the long version is you can go to sleep.
Who was that said that?
Many people, sadly. We have a guest, Toby. Get to the introductions. Are you muted, Toby?
Hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Him.
Oh, okay. Yes, we have a guest with us. This is you've had several friends on, and so I felt I was due for some representation from my side. So I found the only living friend I have.
I know you had to make a lot of phone calls.
Yeah, so we have Eduardo Mejia.
Yes. This is me. This is I.
Welcome.
Welcome, Ed.
Hey. Thanks, guys. I've heard so much from the people that didn't fall asleep. Excited to be
excellent.
Here. Yeah.
Yes.
So no,
I know we really sell the program. So Ed, some podcasts have a concept, a theme, a purpose, rhyme or reason.
We do not.
We do not. This just goes and just happens. Now I asked Ed to be here because you, Rob, have more than one time picked on Nebraska. Now Ed can do a lot of things, but one of his jobs here today is to just help me make a case for Nebraska. Now he was not born there like I was, okay? But he's still good people, and he has been there for decades.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows it well. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to point out, I do hate on Nebraska, but it's not as much as hating on Kansas. Because I've actually been to Kansas.
See, Ed lived in Kansas too. This is why Ed is here. He's here. This is my. Yep. He has lived in both. You will get through our sordid past here in the rest of the show. But Ed, back to Nebraska, has recently redesigned the city of Lincoln's official flag, which I am very proud of him for. And it's an amazing achievement of design, and
it's a good looking flag. I looked at it.
Oh, you've seen it, Rob?
Yeah, Toby sent it to me.
I made him look at it.
But here's the question I have, and don't take this as offensive in any way. Cities have flags?
Yeah. That's the number one question I get. Most people in Lincoln were like, I didn't even know we had a flag to redesign.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and so we have to explain that there are flags. The most famous one is the Chicago one, and even that one, most people don't know what it looks like. But if you look it up, it's got 3 stars in it, and people from Chicago know it really well. But Lincoln's a tiny city, but a mighty city.
Yes,
and it's one of 50 state capitals. So that's the way I pitch it when I'm trying to pump myself up about it. It's like, it is one of 50 capitals.
There you go.
Of the United States, the most powerful country in the history of time. So,
see,
pat on the back for me.
Yeah, no, I mean it's awesome. I just honestly did not know that their cities had flags. It makes sense.
It was a big PR move and a sort of a marketing move for associations around town that wanted to help recruit people or keep them here in Nebraska, which is not helping our cause to defend Nebraska. To Rob.
Well, it's okay. It's okay because like the state recently started the whole tourist campaign that literally says Nebraska, it's not for everybody.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean, you can almost. I got to get one of those shirts.
Nebraska.
It's pretty.
It's
exists.
like, and it says it like it's like honestly, it's not for everybody. It says it's something like very in a very Nebraskan way. It's like kind of apologetic about it, but like also like, hey, you don't have to like us. It's okay.
We like us.
We like us, so
It's enough for us.
So Ed, how did you get the gig? Or do you work for the city or?
No, I'm a graphic designer by trade, and current role is a creative director. But there was a contest in town, and they put out some flyers and a website and said, we're thinking about redesigning it, give some energy to some of the businesses in town, and it's pandemic, so let's work on something that civically people can feel proud of. And Lincoln's not that huge, but I think we had like 120 submissions, and then people sort of voted on it through websites, like which one do you like, and I guess apparently mine got pretty good response. Several of the media people came out and they turned it into a big deal. But yeah, it was a lot of fun actually. And then they had a cash prize for it, which was kind of nice. So, because I hate contests, I hate free design contests.
So that was what I was about to ask.
We don't do that with plumbers. We go, hey, we have this bad plumbing, and we're looking for the best plumber in town, and we'll give you, $1,000 or whatever. So I didn't want to do it, but I changed my mind after a couple friends sent me an email like, you should try it. So I was on vacation in Oregon actually when I did it.
So there's the key. Nice. You go to another state.
I had to go away to realize what I had at home.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Well,
sometimes
my thoughts on Oregon aren't very happy either.
Oh.
What?
Here's the dumb part, Rob. I've lived in Oregon too. So if you're gonna shit on every state I've lived in.
He's trying it.
No, the only time I've been to Oregon, I went to a college there, was doing some stuff, and I looked out the window at the air conditioner, and it was covered in moss.
Yeah.
Which to me means I'm just breathing in moss. And I'm like, I'm going to die right now because of this moss air conditioner. And it was, rainy, just gross. And I was only there for a day. So,
but you lived in Tennessee and Florida. Like that's
moss does not cover an air conditioner.
Muggy, wet, gross. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Growing up, I didn't know that was even a thing. I just thought that was just the air. And then I moved here and was like, oh, why is my skin
I've been
cracking?
Swimming.
I literally went to the doctor
my whole life.
It was like, my hands, something's wrong with my hands. He's like, dude, get some lotion. I'm like, oh, okay. That's true story.
Lotion.
Yeah, he's just like, just get some lotion, you idiot. I'm like, oh,
Lubriderm. So Ed also has lived here. Ed and I go so far back that one of our first encounters was as opposing players on basketball teams in high school.
Mm-hmm.
This is how far back we go.
And Ed's better than you. I can already tell.
Well, they made fun of me after the game.
Or before, during, all.
And I found that out later because we became friends.
How did you make fun of him? Because I need some material.
It was like watching the Harlem Globetrotters come out, and then there was like this one white guy. That's what it kind of felt like. We had three white guys. And he was really good, but you stuck out like a sore thumb because it was like watching from the '90s. There was a show that was like sort of called Parker Lewis. We all thought he looked like Parker Lewis from a show called Parker
Lewis Can't Lose.
this is in the 90s, of course, and if you know that show, that's awesome. And we're like, who is this Parker Lewis mother? You know what? And there was a point in time where I think you scored
I scored one basket that game. Yes.
basket.
Scored one
maybe.
basket your
Yes.
entire career, I assume.
I averaged 2 to 3 points a game over
2.
3 games.
That was your
And
your good run.
He did like a fist pump after he scored. He was just like, "Yes, I'm so proud of myself." And he ran up and down the court. But that's
Not
what it felt
up
like.
and down, back to play defense.
You ran, and your mom gave you a hug and kiss.
She wasn't there. This actually was in Wichita.
Yeah, in Kansas. And I was like, "Who is this goofy dude?" And we made fun of him. Mostly, we made fun of him honestly because we were jealous because there was a girl at our school that really liked you. Her name was Shannon, and she talked about you, and we were like, "Ugh, no, that goofy dude." You know, we were just envious, Toby. We were just envious of your
Thank you.
non-sports game,
Thanks for
not your
throwing-
actual game.
Thanks for throwing me a bone, buddy.
Your off the court game.
Did you pay him to say that there was a girl?
No,
You did not.
Because I don't
No, I
believe that
did
there
not.
was a girl.
There was.
I'm
So
confused.
She
that
was,
you're
did I
married.
mention she was blind?
Ah,
There it
there
is.
it is.
burn.
Burn.
Then Ed and I ended up being college. We went to college together. We lived it together in college at the end of. Well, you were done by the time we had the house. Well, we were in a dorm together. We were in a dorm together. Then we lived in a house together. Then Ed, at some point after I came out to Denver, came for how long were you out here?
Like almost 2 years. It was like a year and a half.
Yeah,
Almost 2
Oh.
years.
there. He came out here and we lived together. And
You
we
followed
had a
him.
business together.
You followed him.
Yeah.
Well, he to here, yeah, because I came out a little before, and then he came out, and we had a business together. So we did graphic design together for a while.
Mhm.
And during that time, when we didn't know anything that we were doing, we had an intern, which we had no business at all having an intern, and so it was just 3 chumps hanging around. And our intern had to always like wake us up in the morning. We worked out of our house, and he was to work first every day
Mhm.
and had to
That makes
wake
sense.
us up.
Like, hi, I'm here. Wake up.
About
He like, let me in, guys. We're like, what? Oh,
Oh, we should probably get to work.
yeah, we should probably.
The thing I remember the most about working was how excited we would get when like the afternoon shows with reruns would come on, and it was like Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, because we just had
King of the
TV on.
Hill.
We just had like, oh, that's right.
Yeah,
We would turn
That
it
was-
on. I forgot
that-
that. And then
that was
and
the
then
best part.
Tuesday was it? Wait, when was Wing Night?
Oh, Tuesday nights.
Yeah, that was a good. That was.
where'd
that
you
was
go
a
for
fun
wings?
It was just BW3s, wasn't it?
Oh, okay.
I think
Because
so.
I like the trivia. It wasn't about the wings. It was about the trivia. Because
Okay.
we used to do trivia and wings here in Nebraska, and
Yeah,
we always used to battle it out with like some old couple that would show up.
What-
But like 6 of us versus 2 of them, they didn't know that we were all answering questions at the same time. They were super smart. Yeah. So we did that in Colorado too. We kept our
yeah,
tradition.
that was yeah.
Yeah.
So we go. There's a lot. I'm skipping over large chunks of.
Yeah.
We got
era.
time. We
In
got
fact,
time.
Well, I can't remember it all. At one point, after I moved out here, I moved back to Lincoln for a while, and I lived with Ed
Oh, that's
for
right.
about a year. Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
So we've been roommates like 3 or 4 times. I don't even know how many
Yeah.
times.
So when you get thrown out of the house in the next few months, going back to Ed's.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I'll head.
Rob, we're gonna need that bed back there.
I know. Yeah, I got this bed back here. You can borrow it. Toby, come
And the Dave
Okay.
come get it.
the
And
Dave Blaine poster too.
I've got 2 David Blaine posters. We got
Oh,
another one out,
nice.
out in the
We'll
stairwell.
leave you one, and I'll take the other.
All right. That makes sense.
Does he like it? You think he likes it when people call him Dave Blaine? He probably hates it, right? I just called
Yeah.
him Dave Blaine.
Dave
Probably
Blaine,
hates it.
Yeah, you know, he's
Good
into that
old-
witch magic. You don't want to offend him.
the magic of Dave Blaine.
You're not worried. Ed's like, screw him.
Nah, I don't F for that stuff. Can we cuss on this
Yes.
show or what? What are
Yes.
we looking at
We
here?
don't do. There's no.
There's
no
no
rules.
there's no rules except for no Googling. That's our only rule.
Oh yeah, we don't Google.
So
Much
there
like
is
trivia. Much like trivia,
Uh-huh.
Ed, there's no Googling for answers to anything on
All
here.
right.
So you can't. We just have to. If we don't know, we don't know.
we just lie.
Sounds like you do have a theme. This is the
That's
no
it.
Google show.
It's just
It's bullshitting.
Yes. We talk about things that we don't know, and we don't fact check because we won't allow ourselves to.
Sounds right.
Now-
there's one more thing I gotta tell you.
All right.
That Toby and I have in common. My wife thinks that we are the loudest talkers in the history of time. She's like, when you talk to Toby, or you and Toby are around each other, or Toby's around, or you're talking, it's like that decibel 120.
Toby gets really
know why.
excited about everything. You'll be like, hey, have you seen this new, I'll ask him something like a video thing. I'm like, have you seen this new blah, 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 blah? And he's like, oh, really? Oh my God. Oh my God. He gets really excited. I'm like, so have you heard of it? He's like, no. He gets really enthusiastic about
No.
everything. So, and I appreciate that. That's a compliment, Toby.
Yeah,
Thank-
Toby.
Thanks.
See, he's
I don't-
being nice to you because I'm here.
Yeah,
You're
thanks.
welcome.
See, this is working. See, I have him outnumbered.
Yeah.
Um,
He feels bad making fun of you.
No,
Fun.
I don't.
And-
He likes me.
I like Ed better than I like you, Toby. And we just met.
that's fair.
So you made me
okay.
think of something when you said intern. So I don't know. This would have been 1999. So I was 21. And a kid reached out to me who was in high school. He was a senior in high school, and he wanted to be a graphic designer, and so he wanted to shadow me for a day. And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Well, let's do this." And I kind of found out some information about him. He had just turned 18, like 2 days before. I think his name was Tommy, little kid. His dad owned like a suit shop in town, but it was like the ghetto suit shop. Like if you're gonna get into the NBA draft, those suits.
Yeah.
So he shows up by my house. He's like, "What time should I be there? Like 7?" I was like, "No, 11." So he came over at 11. And I was like, let's go eat. I was like, you're 18, right? And he's like, yeah. I was like, all right, get in the car. So I took him to Deja Vu, which is a strip club. But it also has a buffet. It had a buffet, Toby. It had a buffet.
You had an intern.
It was
You were the worst.
You're just mad that you didn't think of it. So I took him
And
there.
then, so wait, he shows up at 11. You go straight to eat.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Bought him a lap dance with his barbecue sandwich. I assume it was a barbecue sandwich. I don't actually remember. And then went back to the apartment and I showed him some stuff, and then he left by 3:00. Probably
Did
never
he
saw
come
him.
back?
No, it was
He
just a
must have
one
came
day. It was
back.
just a one day thing. I had to write some letter or sign some letter saying that he
That he had
shadowed.
shadowed.
Yeah.
Spent the day with a professional, apparently.
Two professionals.
Yeah.
I
You know what
know.
I'm saying?
He got his money's worth.
Oldest of professions.
It was best day ever. Best day ever for
The
that kid.
oldest profession.
I wish I knew
Our-
what that kid was doing now. I bet he's a effing
he's
designer.
He's like Mad Men style. He's like running some design firm.
I'm sure.
Well, yeah, our intern just sat around and watched us, and we had like
and Malcolm in the Middle,
uh,
apparently.
Well, yes, and we had just like a little fold out table thing that we just like set him in a corner, and he just like looked at us while I don't even know what we did. We tried to make him work, but we didn't even have work. So
I
then
remember.
it was like work to make him work.
Yeah, that's the thing. I remember he was. I hope he never hears this, but he was sort of lazy. He would show up.
Trust me. Nobody will ever hear this. You're safe. This is a safe space.
Okay, I don't know.
You could admit to murder here.
I guess so. And I remember it was like, man, because I would ask him to do stuff, and because he was our friend too, like he was just like, no, I don't feel like doing that. I think you should do that, or not in those words.
Yeah.
But I remember going like,
That's awesome.
why the hell do we have a intern?
Most worthless
So
intern
used
The whole
ever.
thing was ridiculous.
Yeah, we were playing
Yeah.
shop is what we were doing, but we
Yeah.
had fun. I think
It was fun.
I have fond memories of doing that and living out there.
Yeah, that
I
was
sort of
good.
met my wife because of it.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah.
She
Oh,
was in a photo shoot for one of the
clients.
for one of the clients. So that was fun.
Nice.
Later on, we actually reconnected. But
That's
See, all those things, it all pans out.
things.
and we have
And
the
Ed
same
and
anniversary. You and I have the same
Oh,
anniversary.
yeah, we do have the same anniversary.
Yeah.
Ed was in my wedding.
Mhm.
See, there's another layer. Also, Ed and I had, like, we didn't have season tickets to the Nuggets, but we had, like, the 10, 12, 15,
Pack.
20 pack.
Pack,
Yep.
yeah.
And we would go to tons of Nuggets games because Rob until recently, had full season tickets. So I've been to several games with Rob.
Yeah, I had him for 10
But Ed
seasons.
and I were going back.
Done.
Yeah, like Rob basically got him right after we stopped Ed. I mean, a little gap there, but
Yeah, I moved
So he
to
missed,
Colorado
like,
2012.
yeah. So a little after, but Ed and I were there like in like
03, 04. It was
yeah.
Mello. Mello was
Mello.
not a rookie anymore. It was like a second year.
Yeah. But exciting times. It was exciting times. It just didn't go anywhere.
Toby, do you remember the story? Rob, you might like the story. It's a Colorado story too. I tell it every few months whenever I tell people I'm like the luckiest person on earth. So the first week I moved to Denver, Toby and some of the friends that were living in Denver would go to a card shop.
Oh yeah,
in Aurora or something.
Yeah, we were collecting cards. Rob, we were collecting cards back then.
What kind
We
of
had-
baseball
Robert,
cards? Oh,
Well,
I brought the
we
box
had-
down here.
we had a guest on our last episode, and he is a big card guy, and he has like a whole show on cards, and he works for MLB.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was cool.
So
Okay. Yeah.
So I got there the first week. You guys would go every week till I got there, right? You guys were, that was a tradition for you and
Yeah, because
PJ
I don't remember
Jordan and
what
stuff.
they'd have like raffles and stuff.
they
So we'd
would.
go then.
And so you had to spend $20, and then they would give you a ticket towards a raffle for the next week. It was a small shop, and I remember I bought some stuff even though I was broke, and I got a ticket. And you know me, I talk a lot of shit, so I was like, Toby, you have to bring me back next week. I don't know where this is. I just started living here, so take me back because I'm gonna win. And you were like, shut up. You say you win stuff all the time, and like PJ was saying the same thing, like. You always say you're going to win something that you can see the future and all that stuff because always talking trash, right? And so I doubled down. I remember like the day before the raffle day, I was like, you guys, you have to take me to Aurora or wherever the hell this card shop is. I won. I know I won this ticket. So we get in there and we mingle till they start pulling out the tickets, and they do the little spinny or whatever they did. I don't remember what they did, but the guy starts reading the tickets out, and just to mess with you guys, I start walking towards the front because it was crowded in there, and I'm holding my ticket up just to pretend that I won because it was a joke the whole week that I would win. But then my actual ticket won. Remember that? And I looked down and I was like, whoa, I won. Shit. And you guys looked at me like, what the hell? Because I was talking trash all week that I would win.
Unreal.
So I get up there, I win this whole like showcase of like cards, hockey cards, baseball cards, basketball cards, football cards. I remember I gave you the hockey cards because you know more about hockey and you love hockey.
Yeah. Thank you.
So there was a NBA set, and that was the year that the year after LeBron and Melo were rookies. So there's one card in there that I still have. I have a lot of them, but I kept this one, and I priced it last week, and it's selling on eBay from like $3,000 to $7,000 already from that raffle.
Oh man!
And if I get it
Authenticated
checked in with PSA or whatever, it could be worth more depending on the quality, if it's a 10 or whatever. So I gotta send it in and find out. But I'm gonna wait till he retires, which is pretty soon, I think. I think it'll be worth a lot more.
I'm thinking it's probably like 5 years. I'm giving it 5 years.
Give it 5, Rob?
Yeah,
give it a little more time.
Yeah, he just signed a 2-year extension.
That's true.
And then his son, his oldest son, he wants to play with him. But now it's coming out. He's like, well, if my body feels like it, I want to play with my youngest son too.
Damn it. Just retire already.
So, you just want that money.
Well, I want that. No. I mean, no, yes and no. I like having the card. I'm an NBA fan, but like, it's just kind of cool. The whole story's cool.
Yeah.
Basically, I spent $20 and I got this $1,000 card sitting
awesome.
in my basement in a locked thing. And I told my kids, like, don't play with this, don't touch it, don't get in the safe. This might be your college money if you go to community college.
Yeah.
So
Community college.
Yeah. This is community college money.
I just got a new dog on Monday. So I have one little dog. I have one that's 2.5 years old, and her name is Kobe. And so I just got a new dog, and her name is LeBron.
Ooh.
So,
Laker fan?
I like the game. Like, the Nuggets are my team because that's where I live. I'm just a huge fan of the game. Kobe was born like 2 days after Kobe Bryant died. And then, so we named her. I named her because of that. And then my wife brought home this dog, and I was like, oh, we should name it LeBron. And then I went and took a nap. And then I woke up and I was like, maybe we should call her Shaq because, Kobe and Shaq. And she's like, too late. I've told everyone. I'm like, okay, LeBron it is. So she kind of looks like LeBron.
What kind? Is she a big dog?
She will be.
Name her Shaq?
She's a Bernese Mountain Dog.
Oh, yeah, those are huge. Aren't they?
She's only 14 weeks, but I feel like she's grown since Monday. And then Kobe is a toy Australian Shepherd, so she's like she's like 17 pounds. So
a little more mobile, more of a shooting guard dog.
Yep, exactly. So after
your dog was probably better than Toby was when he was 16 at basketball.
Yeah. Air Bud, definitely
Air Bud 4,
far superior to me and my basketball career.
Yeah. So when we were
Ed is a Lakers fan.
I'm a huge Lakers fan.
Ed grew up. He's a huge Lakers fan.
I grew up. So wait, are you gonna shit on California? Because I live.
I know. He should.
No,
if
big
he's
fan.
Like, he's not checking all the boxes.
All right.
Okay.
He's got the hat on.
He does have the hat on.
I almost wore a Dodgers hat too, so that would have been weird.
Nice. I like LA as a city. Like, is all the shittiness and griminess of it. I love everything about it. So, except for the traffic. That's probably the only thing I don't like.
Ed and I have been to LA together a few times. And one night we just drove around listening to Love Line and got In and Out. Oh, that was such a good day.
Toby.
But Ed, we have In and Out here now. You got to come out.
I know. Actually, I told
Rob and I get In and Out.
How often?
Get it. Like,
how often?
Want it. It's been a while again now.
But
we could go do it now. We could do it right now.
Last Thursday after the podcast, my wife and I went to In-N-Out. I literally have the receipt right here because I am a clean person.
Rob's got receipts.
Yeah, I had a double animal style.
For alibis.
My wife had a grilled cheese animal style. She had a fry well done. I had a cheese fry well done and 2 medium soft drinks. Total of $19.40.
Such a good deal.
That is a good deal.
It's
you know what? Yeah, when we come out, I told the kids we were going to go because they loved it when I took them in LA. They liked.
Oh, good. So Ed's coming out here to visit in October.
Yep.
They're going to concert and we're going to hang out. Which, by the way, Ed, I need you to bring because I'm trying to introduce Rob to things, and I gave him. We'll talk about the Runza here. I gave him a Runza today. I had to drive hours, like an hour out.
I'm very impressed.
Another hour
with that
to get him a Runza from
Longmont.
But I need you to bring a Valentino's pizza, Ed, when you come out. Okay.
What concert are you coming out for, Ed?
Young the Giant at Red Rocks.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know Young the Giant.
I
Yeah,
do.
I like
I don't
him.
know
I
the
like him.
music, but I know the band.
Yeah, I liked it because my daughters like them, and my wife listens to it a lot, and we were just throwing stuff out. Like I was telling them about Red Rocks, and because Toby, did we go to Bjork there? Were you at that concert
Yeah.
with me?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I was telling people like the best concert I've ever been to was Bjork at Red Rocks because I was a pretty big Bjork fan, but not as big as the people that were there. And
Oh, yeah.
she started singing, and it filled the whole space. And like Denver
That's so
looked so
cool.
beautiful. It was like a
Yeah.
68-degree night, and I looked down the line. And I always tell people, and people were like weeping. Like, it was so beautiful out, and her
awesome.
voice and everything. I
Yeah.
was just like, holy shit, this is
It
amazing.
is awesome.
So I
Yeah.
was telling the girls about Red Rocks, and then I know that my oldest daughter loves Young the Giant, and I was like, man, it'd be awesome to see them there. So I was like, I'm gonna look it up, and guess what?
Yeah.
They're touring, and they're gonna be at Red Rocks in October. I was like, we got to do this. It's like it was meant to be. So
That's
I
awesome.
worked
For
on that.
sure.
I will actually be at Red Rocks tomorrow night.
What?
For what?
9 Inch Nails.
Oh, that'll be
Oh,
good.
Dang, that's sweet.
I'm a
Yeah.
huge 9 Inch Nails fan. I've seen him like 4 times at Red Rocks, surprisingly.
Really?
I've
That
seen them
many
like
times?
20 times. I mean, they're my favorite
Mhm.
band. So, yeah.
That's gonna be a good. That's gonna be a good concert.
I would love to go to that show, man. Trent Reznor is like,
Yeah.
he's got to be on the Mount Rushmore of like producers and like,
Yes.
Oh,
I don't-
definitely.
I don't know like singing necessarily, but like the music he makes.
Just
is
music genius, though.
amazing, for real.
And
I
his
can't make fun of that, Rob.
make fun of what?
You
I
going?
can't make fun of you liking Nine Inch Nails because it's an awesome band.
You
Yeah, you
wanted
know.
to.
You can try, but you may fail.
It won't. It
won't
won't
work.
turn out well. It won't turn out well. Okay, Rob, what did you think about the Runza?
I liked it. I enjoyed it. Let me kind of break down the Runza. It is a hot pocket. Do not tell me anything else.
But it was before Hot Pockets, and it's high quality Hot Pocket.
What?
That
where's
bread, come on.
Where's your standard of high quality? Now, I will say there was an hour delay in the Runza delivery
did.
because Toby was
Yes.
really nice and drove, but the onion rings were still hot.
Oh, nice.
The French fries weren't, but they're like baseball French fries, so it was real. Like a lot of people judge food based on their sides. So French fries,
Right.
onion rings. Toby got me the frings. I enjoyed it. I don't know what kind of cheese that was. I was trying to be like, what kind of cheese is it? It's just cheese.
It's just cheese. Don't worry about it.
Jeez.
And then is there cabbage in the meat?
Yes!
Yes.
There's cabbage.
That's weird, right?
No!
No, sir.
That is the way
That's,
God intended.
that's
And-
the Midwestern way.
And then Toby's like, I eat it with ketchup. And I'm like,
Mhm.
that's disgusting. I'm not a big ketchup fan though. So just in
Oh.
general.
Should have dipped it with ketchup.
So I didn't. I ate it dry.
Oh, Rob. Why do I even bother?
But I enjoyed it. I would eat it again.
Okay.
Like I think
we're gonna go out there and eat it fresh at some point. Get ready for that trip.
yeah, I'm in. I'm in for
And
fresh
Rob,
Runza.
and Ed's gonna bring out the Valentinos, which with the frozen ones when you cook them, it's a close proximity to getting it. You have to try Valentino's pizza.
I have that stupid
I'm
pizza
sure you'll
oven.
dog on it.
I have that
What?
stupid pizza oven I bought.
Do you use it on like a frozen?
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like we made
Oh.
fresh ones and it just that was like a nightmare because like you got to figure out how to get the damn thing to not stick and blah 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 blah. And it's like 900 degrees and it just goes around. Frozen pizza, get a frozen pizza, throw it in 2 minutes, boom.
Damn, 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like 900 degrees and it rotates it and
ooh, I bet it does a good job on that.
yeah, I mean it's quick.
Okay, Okay.
Propane.
October, you're trying some Valentino's pizza.
Mhm. I'll bring some Valentino's pizza. it's got its own like proprietary sauce that they make.
Mm-hmm.
People that have it,
Is it like ketchup? Because I feel that like everything in the Midwest is just ketchup.
No.
It's not like ketchup. Although some people hate it. Did you know this, Toby?
Yeah. It's too sweet. It's a sweet sauce. Mm-hmm. It's sweet.
I love that about it because with the salt.
Me too.
It's really
it's so good.
Have you had St. Louis pizza?
No.
Okay, so St. Louis is famous for their pizza, and I'm using the air quotes because it's not. All right, so it's like take a pizza box and then just cut it into a circle. So that's the bottom, and then they put some weird ketchup-like sauce, and then they put, I believe it is Provel cheese, which is like government cheese, on there. And then whatever toppings you want. And then it comes out. And it is the most disgusting thing, but yet the most addicting thing. Like, I understand what crack addicts go through. They're like, this is horrible.
Yes.
Because I literally ate the whole, or like me and this guy Travis, we ate the whole damn pizza. And we're like, this is so gross, but kept eating it.
Yes.
So St. Louis.
That is very crack-like.
Toby's going to go to St. Louis soon.
Are you?
Yeah. For work.
So
no.
you can get the pizza. But toasted ravioli. Amazing.
I'm going for the pizza.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. We should do a pizza tour.
Yeah.
That would be a good podcast.
Yeah. No, hey, you're getting too close to having some sort of point. Yeah.
We have no point. We talk about a lot of stuff. Like we need to go to Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Ed, have you been to
Red Lobster? I like all the. Have you been to Red Lobster, Ed? What?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Ed's a world traveler. He knows good cuisine.
Hell yeah. My lady likes it.
The Red Lobster.
Cheddar Bay biscuits.
She hates it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anybody who probably likes it, but I still want to go because it's a chain and I haven't. Okay, Rob likes it, so that's why I'm going. But I've always wanted to go. I have no idea why. I did when I was a kid. I saw the sign as a child, and apparently I said, "Lobbers have big ears." And, my parents thought that was adorable. Aww. I'm just like, what a dumbass. But
were you like 17 when you said that?
Yeah, that's I was 17 and a half.
Was it after the basketball game?
When on the way home. I was just like running high off that 2-point game that I just nailed.
MVP.
I dropped 19 on you guys that night.
Dang.
I used to be athletic.
Well, we didn't play a lot of D. If I remember.
You had a guy that was 6'7".
Yeah, but he was like a giant puppy who wasn't used to his paws yet. He like tripped over his own feet all the time.
His size 17 feet.
Yeah.
And Toby, you've heard my story of freshman basketball tryouts, right?
No.
So
have I?
I don't know. Maybe I assume you have, but maybe not.
I mean,
so freshman basketball tryouts.
I don't listen to most of the stuff you tell me.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. So Ed, this is for you because Toby won't listen.
Yeah.
Freshman basketball tryouts. We were playing 3-on-3.
What? Huh?
We were playing 3-on-3, and I'm trying to drive it to the hoop. And I'm like 5'2". I'm 6'5" now, but like freshman year, I was like 5'2".
Mm-hmm.
Trying to drive to the hoop, get blocked, get back on defense, and literally this guy freshman also just dunks it in my face.
Posterized you?
Posterized me. I cried for like an entire 24 hours. It was like the worst thing ever.
Yes.
Turn to 8 years later. He gets drafted in the NBA. He has a very storied career. Probably going to be Hall of Fame someday. Sean Marion.
I know Sean Marion.
Yeah, The Matrix. The
Matrix got dunked on you.
Dunked on me. So, yeah, two guys
who's crying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Two guys I went to high school with. Both
Still
were in the
Rob.
NBA.
It's still just Rob crying. Yeah, every scenario has Rob crying in it.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Who's the other guy?
Trenton Hassel. He played for the Bulls, and then he played for Minnesota. He's like the defensive specialist for Minnesota. Then he played on the New Jersey Nets, and then he had to retire because he has Bell's palsy. So
that's sad.
I just framed his jersey. He gave me one of his Chicago jerseys his first year. So I just framed it. It's in my office.
So Rob, did you stay friends with them through high school or something?
Yeah, I mean Trenton, like through high school, definitely. Trenton and I would see each other because his mom still lived in Clarksville, which is my hometown. And so, he would come back in the off season. I knew his brother. And then Sean, he didn't come to Clarksville much, but when he did, I would run into him. We would see each other. His mom, he moved his mom and his sisters out to Las Vegas because he went to UNLV. And then his sister, is friends with me on Facebook, and twin sister. Let me point that out if you know what Sean Marion looks like. So yeah,
can I say that out loud?
Yeah, she will never listen. Shawnette. So and he was from Chicago and just like lived like during the summer he would go out of town, and he had to go to a junior college. Should I say this? Should I call him out? No.
Was it his jumper? He had an ugly jumper.
He had an ugly free throw shot. Yeah. So he had to go to junior college for some things.
Yeah.
So he went junior college for 2 years and then transferred to UNLV. So.
Man, you got dunked on by Sean Marion. That's awesome.
Yeah, now
That's
it's
a great
awesome.
Story.
Then it was terrifying. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Freshmen aren't supposed to be able to dunk.
No.
In the 90s.
That would have broke my soul too. If Toby would have dunked on me in that game in front of my whole family.
Dang it.
You don't have to worry with that half-inch vertical he's got.
He could jump back then.
I could dunk.
Could you?
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Your whole team was athletic. That's why we were like, they're going to kill us. And then we ended up beating you guys. I was like, what happened?
So you could dunk?
Really...
In-game dunk or like?
No, not in-game.
Yeah, because I could dunk not in
game.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's a different.
No. That is yes. There's a lot of things.
No dribble, run from the free throw line, jump.
Yeah, no. Now, in playing across the street from my house in my neighbor's driveway, I could throw it down.
And an 8-foot goal?
No, it was legit, but it was a mini ball more times than not. Let's be honest.
Can you palm? Can you palm the ball?
I can't palm well.
I can't palm a leather ball, but I can palm the outdoor balls that have like the little nubs.
If I can get the grip right. Yeah, but it's not easy. So I would usually just for playing around. I
can't now. I can't. There's no. I can barely get the net probably.
Yeah, I'll get on your shoulders.
Yeah. My goal's adjustable. We can drop it down.
We can bring it down. We can drop it down. Okay, and then feel nasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eat some Valentinos. Play a little basketball.
I can't wait for him to try the Valentinos, but he's gonna totally diss on it. But I don't care because I know he's wrong.
What toppings do you want on it?
That's a good question. What do you want on it, Rob?
I'm just a pepperoni guy.
You just want pepperoni?
I'm just a pepperoni guy.
You got it.
I like that Ed is taking notes. Ed is more prepared for this.
He's taking your order. He's taking your order for October.
Ed is more prepared for this podcast than we are.
Yeah, for sure.
You notice what I keep doing? I keep trying to circle back to a previous comment.
Yeah, don't bother.
Do lists, and I'm trying to give it a theme. It's like I'm at work. I'm trying to organize everything.
Yeah, we don't.
You're guys, come on, everybody,
get your head in the game.
A team's meeting. Come on.
Well, I can bring us back to Nebraska because
yeah. So have I told you my Nebraska story? Maybe this will paint the picture of why I'm terrified of Nebraska. So
should be afraid of Nebraska.
Yeah, fear us.
Right after grad school, or actually it was my last year of grad school. I was in a 3-year program at the University of South Florida. Woohoo, go Bulls. I went to a large conference where they do interviews. You go and you drop your resume and then they call you for an interview. So I had an interview at this school in Nebraska. And I went to the interview and it was going well, I thought. And then about halfway in between the interview, it went from the school to they were talking about them and like where it was. And then it started shifting to, well, your office is going to be here. And, it was kind of Stepford Wives, like kind of freaking me out. And I was like, oh shit, I have the job. Like in the middle of the interview, it went from an interview to letting you know what's going to happen in 3 weeks when you move there. And there, the comment that freaked me out the most was, oh yeah, the closest Walmart is 2 hours away. Now, I'm not a big Walmart fan whatsoever. But I use that as a barometer for civilization. And when they told me that the closest Walmart was 2 hours away, I got freaked out. And, I was very polite. I was just weirded out. I was staying at Chris Johnson's house because it was in New York. And I went to Chris's house and I'm like, what the hell? We looked up the school. And if you take a map of the United States and go dead center, that's where the school is. So, whatever part of Nebraska that is. And then I got back home like next week and their HR department is like sending me all these forms to sign, direct deposit. They never actually physically offered me the job.
That's amazing.
I was hired. And needless to say, I did not fill out those forms. I got freaked out because of the Walmart. I know I could have been in Nebraska now.
And plus,
Runzas every day.
Well, you could have Runzas, I bet, every day. And Walmart is not a good barometer of any kind of civilization.
It's true.
Go hang out in a Walmart. There's nothing civil going on.
I know, but
aisle 15.
Don't you want a Walmart to exist?
I suppose I'd be okay with the Runzas. I would use that as my barometer.
I mean, I go to Target. Target has a rule that they won't move into a city unless there's 100,000 people in the city.
Yeah, sure. Target's a good one to use as some sort of indication.
I guarantee you there's only 2 Targets in fucking Nebraska.
No way! There's 2 in Lincoln. Do we have 2 in Lincoln?
There's 4 in Lincoln.
Holy shit! There's 4 Targets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's one of them's a super Target. Rob.
Yeah, Rob. Super.
Yeah, Rob.
I love the Super Target. About 15 years ago, Target bought a kid's MFA project for their pharmacy. They like the bottles and all the labeling system and all this. It was a industrial designer, and I would go when we were in Tampa. We would go an hour. It wasn't an hour. It was like 30 minutes to go to Target so I could go and get those bottles and all that. And then now they like merged with CVS. Like CVS took over their pharmacy and they went back to the old damn orange bottles. So screw you, Target. Cool. There's 4 Targets in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Lincoln's sweet. Cliff Notes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar?
I know Cliff.
Cliff. Yeah, he was a professor at the university.
And then he got fired.
That's the kind of fame we're working with.
Didn't he get fired?
In Nebraska. It doesn't matter. We can't Google it, so I'm going to say I think he became president. Also, Kool-Aid.
Mm-hmm.
Kool-Aid comes from Nebraska.
Really?
You're welcome, America.
Oh,
Thank you.
I know people that are related to the Kool-Aid family.
There you go.
Yeah.
I would like a Lincoln flag T-shirt. That's what I want now. I want to support Lincoln.
Ed, write this down.
I might have one.
Are you taking orders?
Oh shit, he really has one.
He just yeah.
Do you wear extra medium?
He's a 2X, 3X type of guy.
All right.
Write the order down.
I'm gonna write it down.
I will wear that with pride.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
I want to go to Lincoln, Nebraska now. You told me there's 4 targets. That tells me that's a big city.
Big civilization here.
Now, Toby, last week when we were talking about Nebraska, you were like, "Yeah, Lincoln. There's some people there."
Wow.
No, you were not selling it.
I did.
Ed's been on the show less than an hour, and I'm already like, "Shit, let's go to Lincoln."
I didn't. I always try to tell you how wonderful it is.
No, you're always trying to tell me how good Kansas is, and Kansas is a shithole.
No, Kansas is awesome.
Well,
also,
80% of it is not that good. Kansas.
There's. I mean,
the west side is so terrible.
There's some. With all good comes some bad, but
yeah. The thing that wins you over when you come to Lincoln is even if you can just step into the Memorial Stadium on a game day, even if you're not a fan, you'll get overwhelmed with like the good vibes of the people and like
it's crazy.
The love
You've never
for the team.
You think you know what game day is like for anything? You go downtown Lincoln on game day and it's life changing.
I mean, I've been to SEC games. Isn't that what like college football is all about? I don't know. I'm not a college sports fan. Like I am like a firm believer that people should get paid for their talents. Jalen Rose.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
they're starting to.
Yeah, they're starting to figure that out. But I've been to University of Tennessee game, and that was overwhelming.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So
was it overrated? Did it suck?
No, it was awesome, but I was just overwhelmed. I've also been to an Army Navy football game, and that is scary.
Yeah. Sure, it's in the name. It's a war.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Those boys are rough.
So
that's scary.
I'm not a huge college football fan, or college sports fan, but they almost killed
shoot
Cam
hot
Newton.
Dogs. They shoot red hot dogs out of a cannon.
I'm in. I told you that Tampa Bay Lightning shoot cheesesteaks.
Ooh, for real?
Yeah, I caught one.
Tickets. I think Ed's buying tickets right now.
Yeah.
My blood pressure just went up hearing that, but I like it.
Yeah. So I almost killed Cam Newton about 15 years ago.
What?
Yeah. Almost ran over him with a car.
Oh, I thought with like a hot dog cannon.
No. The draft combine, I think they were doing part of it at University of South Florida. And so they were doing something. But the complex was over here, but all these buses were down on the road, and they had the road closed. And I was just trying to drop off my recycling because that's where I took all my recycling. So I was like, well, I know where the other road is that gets you there. So I took that, and then I was like, I'm going out the road that they're closed. Fuck them. Like, haha. And so I'm going, like 15, 20 miles an hour. This dude runs behind the buses, and I like slam on my brakes, and he just taps the front of my car and walks off. And then I was watching Sports Center that night, and I was like, oh shit, that was Cam Newton. I could have killed it.
That would have been.
Wasn't he like a number 1 draft pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I could have
killed the guy.
I know, but I
did
he been in prison.
Did he dunk on you?
No.
And make you cry?
No. And he didn't even say like, I'm sorry for running out in the middle of the street that's closed that you probably shouldn't be on. He didn't say that. So fuck him.
Yeah,
I'm glad he's not. I don't think he's in the
that.
league anymore, is he? He fell from grace real quick, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I always get him and R. Kelly.
No one wanted him.
Yeah, he's anti-vax too, right? Like he's
he's a weirdo.
When he got cornrows, I get him confused with R. Kelly, and so I look at him and I'm like, I don't like you because
like there's just
that
That just that visual.
Putting off R. Kelly vibes. So
not a good look.
creepy.
It's not a good look.
He wears dumb hats. That's why I don't like him. You can't Google him right now, but later on the night when you're Googling stuff, he wears.
You're just Googling.
I Google
stupid
myself
hats
to
and-
sleep
and
every night.
ascot.
Oh,
Wear
I know
ascot.
what you're talking about. He does do all that.
Yeah. He just looks
Yeah,
creepy to
his
me.
yeah, he does. It's a little much.
But
It's a
also,
little-
I have no sense of style, so I can't judge. Maybe he's like a stylish student, but
he
I
might
wouldn't know
be.
the difference. Who knows? After this almost life-threatening accident that he was almost in, maybe
Maybe he's like, I
his
dedicate
ass
my life
up,
to
his fashion.
dedicate my
You
life
only
to
live
Rob
once.
almost killed him.
You only live once. You might as well look good doing it.
He was like, "Oh,
That's
shit,
what I
almost died."
always say starting right now.
Didn't he go to like 3 different colleges? Wasn't there a
He was
scandal?
a Georgia guy, right? Didn't he?
I
go to
mean, I
Georgia?
went to 3 different colleges.
That's true.
Yeah, but not on an athletic scholarship.
Oh,
And I think he like
right. I guess not.
I feel like he like cheated on a test and stole a laptop. I'm probably making all this stuff
Ooh.
up. Like University
He
of
did
Florida.
steal a laptop.
There we go.
Yeah, he did steal a laptop.
Yeah.
He did. You know how I know that? Because they just brought it up on something last week, and I didn't know that.
Like
And I was
on
like,
a
"What?"
real podcast, you were listening to a real podcast.
No, it was a TV show. I think. They showed his mugshot, and I was like, "Oh, that's crazy! I didn't know he stole a laptop."
I feel like that was at the University of Florida.
I think you're right. It was Florida because this show was talking about all the. It was like the 2018 or 2008. It was like one of those years, Florida Gators, and all the trouble they were in because they had Aaron Hernandez on that
Yep.
show or on that team, and then Tebow was doing all his crazy stuff, and and then Cam Newton got caught stealing a laptop. You're right. That I saw that last week. Good pull, Rob.
Yeah, that's
From memory.
I've
That's
exhausted
crazy.
all my Cam Newton knowledge at this point. So
All you know about him.
that's it, and that's all I care to know. I think my cousin lived down the street from him.
Really?
Yeah, and just like next door neighbors.
Whatever.
To,
You're making that up.
no, it's. I mean,
You don't know.
in Charlotte. I think she's next door neighbors to Steph Curry's dad, or was.
Dell.
Yeah, but I think when they got the divorce, that they sold that house. So, yeah, I don't know anything about North Carolina either. Also, not a place that I want to go again.
Well, whatever. I don't know anything either. I'm not going to defend.
I've been there. It's nice. Charlotte's nice.
but
yeah.
the airport is stupid.
Yeah.
Well, all airports are stupid.
No, this one's exceptionally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got stuck there too.
It's like the Rob of airports.
Pretty much.
Sounds terrible.
Pretty much.
Bringing it around.
It's
Thank you, Ed. Appreciate it.
Toby, you might not know this. You don't seem as in touch with sports as you used to be, but Steph Curry's parents got divorced, and they are both dating a couple that used to be married. And I think it was the wife decided to date the ex-husband of the lady that the dad was dating because out of spite.
What?
Yeah, so they're sort of like they did a wife swap. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
but didn't
I don't think is that sports at that point.
That's like gossip. Let's just gossip. Let's
I'm
Hollywood
just
gossip.
saying. I don't know that that's.
But I heard
Sounds
like
anymore.
Drake
Spilling
was
the
messing
tea.
around with moms.
For real?
I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know. I don't fact check
Our-
Drake. I just
Our
believe
wives
everything I
aren't
hear.
listening, but she's kind of hot.
She's way hot.
Steph
Drake.
Curry's mom's hot.
Oh, really?
Steph Curry's mom is.
Wow. All right.
Don't Google it.
I know, not now, but later. But like
I
when
saw
I'm
you
googling
looking.
things.
It looked like you
No,
were going
I'm-
to type something.
I'm
All
good.
right.
When-
Hands up, everyone.
When you're Googling yourself to sleep.
Yeah. That's when I'll remember be like, what was I gonna Google that I needed to know so desperately?
I got a
More
box of.
Nebraska facts.
Yeah,
More
go-
Nebraska facts.
What other Nebraska facts do you guys have? I'm like wanting to
Have
visit.
you heard of Johnny Carson?
I
Yeah,
have.
he
I
Fred
got.
Astaire?
Yeah.
Is Fred Astaire? Is Fred Astaire ours? Nice.
Henry Fonda.
Okay.
Okay. Alexander Payne. Alexander Payne. He's a good director.
Yeah. Dick
Like-
Cheney.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, he's from
drop,
Lincoln.
drop some points. Drop
Don't
some
know.
points.
Sometimes,
Hey.
again, with the good comes the bad.
What serial killers are from Nebraska?
Oh,
Ooh,
there's
this
a
is
good documentary. I finished it, Ed.
Did you?
Mind Over Murder.
Mm-hmm.
It's on HBO Max. There's a whole. It's about a murder case. It's not so much a serial killer, but it's worth watching. It could have maybe been one episode less, but it was good.
There was
It's a crazy case.
The Starkweathers. Though.
Yes.
So
That's a good one.
The Starkweather Murders.
Yes.
And that is a movie that, they based Natural Born Killers.
Is that on
off
that?
of that story?
So was
Off of that
Badlands.
story.
So was Badlands, I think, by what's his name?
Terrence
think of it.
Malick.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, those two stories I think were based on
All right.
the
Starkweather.
Starkweather murders.
Starkweather.
Look that up.
Those are yeah, that's some creepy. He used to I don't know if he had I don't think it was conversations with, but he used to think he saw Bigfoot like from his bedroom window. This is in Nebraska too. Like
Is
you're-
Nebraska known
Bigfoot,
for Bigfoot
I'm
sightings?
pretty sure no.
Okay.
No.
It's too flat. Like we'd all see him.
There's from like 50 miles out.
Like,
There's nowhere to
hey,
hide.
he's coming.
He's there. He's not here yet, but
Yeah.
he's coming.
He's on his way. He's probably 80 miles away. No. There's a creepy family that lived in southeast Nebraska, almost to the border with Missouri. There's a town that they're known for because this family sort of started a cult, and several people have been murdered by this family like decades ago,
I'm
generations
pro-cult.
ago.
Big cult. Fan.
Just a murder
cult thing.
cult.
Yeah, just murderous cults.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't remember their
Not
names.
joining. Let me. I don't want to join.
No.
I just am interested in.
You're
I want them to
fascinated
keep
by-
going because, like, I like documentaries
See where
about
this-
cults.
Ends. Like Netflix needs more like true crime shows. Come on, Cole. What are you doing?
This wasn't real, but there was like an Instagram ad at one point that said, "Are you really into true crime? Like Netflix is looking for new shows. Like, please go out and commit murders, and you can be a star."
Tell
It
us
wasn't
your
real.
story.
It wasn't real, but you know,
We're
admit
not
it.
the cops. We promise.
So messed up.
Have you guys seen
I
the
think
Heaven's
those-
Gate documentary? It's on HBO.
No,
It's
is
on
that one
HBO
good?
Max. Yeah, it's like a 3 or 4 part. It's pretty good. Heaven's Gate's one of my
would see that.
favorites. Heaven's
That's your
Gate,
favorite
Jonestown. I'm gonna go favorite cult's gonna be Branch Davidians, Waco.
Ooh, stepping on toes a little bit.
You don't like that? Not a fan?
No, Rob. I spent 2 weeks with Branch Davidians.
Really?
You want to know the story?
Yes.
Okay, so we grew up Seventh-day Adventist.
Okay.
And Branch Davidians are an
The
offshoot.
cousin, right? Yeah.
Yeah, of Seventh-day Adventists. And when I lived in Oregon, my parents were studying Bible with this like super zealous group of Bible people, and I was so confused. I was like, "Why are you guys?" They're very like they almost seem Mennonite in a lot of ways to me. No offense to any Mennonites in the room that are listening right now. Our Mennonite crowds.
Yeah, that
We
that
don't
is our
have a-
demographic, but whatever.
I don't know if they listen to podcasts. They probably
Yeah.
do. But this is the top secret. This is the number one podcast for those bad Mennonites that have the iPod
Yeah.
underneath there.
Yes.
I said iPod too. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's old. That's old and lame. No, yeah. So they were studying with them, and one of the dudes is like, "Well, we have this like camp near Republic, Washington, on the east side of Washington, almost to Idaho, and we have some families that live up there, and it wasn't really a camp; it was literally people who live in this like compound, and they're like, if your son and like his best friend want to go, my friend Henry at the time, they could spend a couple weeks up there and they do Bible studies and all this stuff, and I was like, nah, I don't want to go to that. I was like maybe 14, and but my parents were like, no, it'll be good for you. You should go. So I go up there, and they were. I remember they said they were from this sect called Davidians and all that. This is before Waco, so I didn't know what that meant. And I lost like 15 pounds in like 2 weeks because like they only ate breakfast and lunch. They did not eat dinner, and you had to work most of the time. So this camp was like a labor camp.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't do anything like fun. Like every once in a while, I was, well, if you boys want to go out to that field and like look around, otherwise we need you back. We need you back by 5 because we're gonna can peaches and stuff. And I was like, okay.
Oh my god,
So
wow.
it was awful. And when I got back, my parents were like, what happened to you? You look emaciated. Like, we didn't eat. They were like feeding us gross veggie food and Bible studies all day, and then we were just working. This was not a summer camp. And anyway, nothing came out of it. Nothing scary happened at the place.
You weren't forced to have sex with anyone, right?
Only the sheep, but that was voluntary.
Yeah, that was more voluntary than anything.
But then
the sheep
later,
doesn't think it was voluntary. Let me point that out.
Later, when the Waco thing happened, I was like, I don't remember that sect or those people. It's so weird. Like, and so whenever how anytime you start a new job or like people introduce you, you got to say like a fun fact about yourself. I used to use that one all the time. I spent 2 weeks with
and then you kept getting fired.
Yeah, good. It's a good start, and you wonder why so many companies let you go right away.
We got this guy in Florida named Rob who's coming in to take your job anyway. So don't worry about it.
That's Rob with 2 B's.
2 B's, please. Yes. It was a weird thing.
That's crazy. There was a TV show called Waco that came out like 4 or 5 years ago, but no one saw it, and then it was on Netflix. It may still be on Netflix. Good. It's pretty good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, you should watch it. It was like on some weird channel like True TV or something. That now that we have menus on the TV, you don't fall on those channels.
Yeah, you never really. Yeah, you don't really know where you're at. You're like, I don't know what I'm watching this on.
Now nobody watches Steven Seagal movies because that's the only way you ever watch a Steven Seagal movie is you click the button and you see him running like a girl and you're like, oh, are you mesmerized? Yeah, Ed knows. You said so they were in Washington. Is there like a high? There seems to be a high amount of cults or cult-like figures that come out of Washington State.
Mm-hmm.
Washington, Eastern Oregon, Eastern Washington, Northwest Idaho is a hotbed for like cults, freedom-loving like groups of people that don't want the government intruding on them, and like sort of lean on, like in Idaho, it leans very heavy like white supremacy too. Like you don't want someone like me shouldn't go up there by myself. Is what I've been told, or anything like that. So, because I know people from that area, or that still live there, and they're like, yeah, you don't want to go up to certain parts of northern Idaho and eastern Washington. It's got some yahoos up there. Yeah, Oregon too.
Yeah, I've never been to Idaho either. There's like 8 states I've never been to.
Oh, okay.
I think
that's a respectable. That means you've been to a lot, so that's good. Let's focus on the many that you have been to.
Yeah, I've been to most states except for the sucky ones, I guess.
No, that's what we're trying to tell you. True.
I've never driven through Nebraska. I guess I can. It's not too far away.
Yeah, it's not at all. We'll go up to Carhenge. That's just up in the Panhandle.
Ooh, yeah. Alliance, Nebraska.
Yep, Carhenge. It's Stonehenge.
I know what Carhenge is.
Cars.
I've seen
it.
Okay.
All right. You just looked like you didn't know, and I just wanted you to understand.
I was just thinking about this trip. I'm like, okay, How many Runzas are we gonna eat?
So many. I don't know how many are up there, but there's got to be a Runza at least.
Yeah,
one or
North
two up
Platte
there.
will have one.
Yeah,
Greene
yeah.
will have one. Every like 2
Yeah.
hours, there's a town, and it'll have a Runza.
Every 2.
Yeah.
And I bet there's not a Walmart.
We don't need them. We got Runza.
They don't need. They still have mom and pop shops there. Where you
Okay.
can get your.
Are you a cash?
goods.
Is it cash only at these mom and pop shops?
Yeah.
Mostly
Yeah.
bartering.
Yeah,
beaver pelts,
Yes, I was gonna say. I think it's a lot of pelts. Trading.
furs.
Pelt
Yeah.
play?
Yeah,
Are you into
that-
pelt play? I don't even know if that's a thing. I'm just.
I was gonna say.
I hope
have
it is.
idea. But we can't Google it.
It is
Like,
now.
hey baby, dress like a fur trader tonight.
Hey Ed, I don't want to brag,
Good.
but we have our own. We don't have an official sponsor.
Oh,
I've never told you this, but we're enthusiasts
Yes.
of Liquid Death. Do you know that water?
yeah. I just had one last week for the first time.
Nice.
Yeah,
What
we're
great
we're
branding.
enthusiasts.
Liquid Death enthusiast.
Yeah,
We are
that's
enthusiasts.
yes.
We are
That's
enthused.
the official.
Did you drink
we
that
are
berry
enthused.
water I gave you?
Yeah, I didn't finish it.
Yeah, berries.
It's a big can. It's a big can too, and I don't love the berry one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that as enthusiastic about. The
If
berry.
someone was really into berry flavored water, I would highly recommend it.
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah, I really like the lime when we go in with
I
the
think that's
flavors.
where I think I'm the a lime guy too.
Severed lime. I'd like the still, just the regular still water. Like you're much cooler when you drink water out of a can.
Do you think we can angle for a Runza and enthusiastic promotional tie?
Do you have
thing?
a guy? Do you have a guy?
Something?
Like it's got to be one of
I
I
the
have a
got
guy.
that. You got a guy, Ed? You got a guy for us?
Yeah, I know the
All right.
people at the ad agency that do all the promotions
There.
for Runza.
Look at that.
I'll let them know about
Tell
this
them-
hot podcast.
Sorry.
Did I just
No,
cost
we
us
like
our
it.
enthusiast? I
Yeah,
just
try to
said
tell
I
them-
would go eat
tell them-
at Runza again.
Tell them I am very enthusiastic.
When you-
About Runzas.
I'm so enthusiastic. Ed, I have given up meat. You don't even maybe know this. I haven't eaten meat like.
Okay.
Really?
All right. Time
oh,
out.
no,
Time
Rob,
out. Time
I don't
out.
know. And no.
You don't want
You
me
don't-
to call you out? You don't want me to call you out?
Rob, tell me the truth.
Rob, look, I will eat meat. I
Well, then-
don't eat meat.
So here's the thing.
99% of the time. 99% of the time.
Toby
I'm
and I
not
have probably
eating-
eaten together, I
I
don't know,
go
30, 40
months.
meals? 30, 40 meals since we... that- I would say 95% of those meals.
No. Okay, on a couple trips because I wanted to try the local cuisine.
Mhm.
This bitch had fucking hot chicken down the street before we
Because-
went and watched wrestling at a comic
Well, that
book
was
shop.
Vegetarian.
That was
I'm
just to be.
vegetarian.
That was to be. Anyway, don't listen to Rob right now. I don't eat meat very often, basically never.
Except
And
when
I'll
he's with
still
me,
eat-
apparently.
I'll still eat a Runza. I still eat a. You are a bad influence. I think that's the problem. But I will eat a Runza.
This is really ironic to me because when I lived with you in Colorado, I tried being vegetarian for 1 month, and you
Oh,
gave me
yeah.
so much shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
right.
at one point you were like, "Why would you do that?"
Yeah,
That
totally.
seems dumb.
Yeah,
That's why it's so funny to me. And I did the same thing. I was like, "Well, I guess I could have a steak."
Yeah.
So
That's what-
You've eaten steak with me. You've eaten barbecue with
Yeah, I've
me. You've
even-
eaten hot dogs. You've eaten
I know.
hamburger.
No, I have never eaten a steak with you. I've never eaten steak with you.
Really?
Oh yeah, I haven't had steak for. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had steak.
You want to go for a steak tomorrow?
No,
Well, I'll wait till October when Ed's in town. We'll go. out
I
for
already
steaks.
ate. I ate a Runza today.
Rob, let's like grill out while Toby's there and let the aroma
Yes,
That's so
win him
bad.
over.
I
Yes.
can just live off the Roma, and then I'll just throw my little tofu patty on there.
When I was a kid, my dad, he's like, "We're gonna be vegetarian," and I was like, "Why? No." to a vegetarian. And then like
I like it. Why? No.
like 6 months in, I remember it was like a Sunday, and he was just sitting there, and I think he just hated his job, and he was so depressed, and he was watching TV, and he stands up and he goes, "I'm gonna go get a steak." we were never vegetarian again.
I love it.
Yeah, he's just like, "I'm gonna go get a steak."
He gave it
Walked
the
out
old
the room.
college try.
He did. He tried. Yeah.
It's not easy,
Mm-mm.
clearly.
Oh,
I'm not good at it.
so I was a vegetarian for a little while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And this goes back to Natural Born Killers, because I was thinking about the first time I saw Natural Born Killers was after I got my wisdom teeth taken out. So I don't know. I went to the grocery store to get the prescriptions with my mom, and apparently I was like, "Can you buy me some cigarettes?" I was like 16, 15. I don't know.
Your mom's like,
She's like, "Well, what kind do you smoke?" And I was like, "Those right there, the menthol."
oh, you just ratted your own self out?
She tells the story still to this day. She thinks it's
Did
hilarious.
she know you smoked back then, though? Did she know you were a smoker?
Probably. I mean, I think after that point, I just smoked at the house, like outside.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, but I don't think at that point.
Tennessee.
It was Tennessee.
Tennessee babies.
In the
smoke.
90s.
Yeah.
But watch Natural Born Killers really messed up on painkillers, because back then they gave you like painkillers. Now they're just like, take 2 Tylenol, see you tomorrow. I don't know if they improved their. I think before they just like stuck a fork in you and tried to pull the teeth out. I don't know. Seems like technology has changed, because somebody I know, I was like, "Oh, did they get good painkillers?" And like, no, they gave her 2 Tylenol. I was like, what? But watched Natural Born Killers. Ate a ton of Ben and Jerry's. First time I'd ever had Ben and Jerry's in my life. Because like we bought like the cheap ice cream, whatever was on sale, or the big plastic tub. There was no quart for $4 or whatever.
Yeah, right.
That was not happening. But because I was, had the teeth out, they gave it to me. But then I was a vegetarian. But then they're like, "Do you want," like the next day, my parents were like, "Do you want food?" And I was like, "Yes." I would like a 6-pack and a pound from Taco John's. And they're like, "You don't eat meat." And I was like,
John's.
I love Taco John's.
You do what? Have we talked about Taco John's together? I love Taco John's.
Is there one in Denver?
Yes.
Yeah, we have it. We do.
Uber Eats delivers it to my house.
What? We've never talked this.
Oh my God. Taco John's. I was raised on Taco John's.
Yeah, okay.
My mom used
I
to work at a
wasn't
bank.
raised on it, but I love it.
Yeah, my mom worked at a bank, and next door was Taco John's. So
Lincoln has Taco John's. Thank you very much.
yeah, they're from They're from Wyoming.
Yeah.
So we had one Taco John's in town, and there was none in the rest of Tennessee. I don't feel like there was just the one.
The one, yeah.
When I was a little kid, there was another one, but it closed down. So there was the one on Riverside Drive in Clarksville, and then I guess I was probably 21, 22. They built another one. And we went there. Blondie, my friend Blondie, and I went there the day it opened and went through the drive-thru. And we were just fucking with the girl in the drive-thru, and she gave us like a visor, like 200 mints. She just started giving us
swag.
Stuff. Yeah, we got all the swag from the Taco John's. But I don't know where I was going with this story, but Taco John's, man, it's amazing. So they opened that new one, and then within 6 months they had to close down both of them because the new one didn't do business. It killed the other one. And they just opened a new Taco John's there, like within the last 4 weeks. Russ, who was on the show, told me that they opened a Taco John's. So I ordered him Taco John's on Uber Eats one night.
Sweet.
Because he hadn't had it.
Ed, you gotta get us Runzas swag. Yeah, you totally gotta hype up this podcast. You gotta hype up this podcast.
I know, because we're gonna start going to video podcast at some point, and we gotta wear the Runza swag.
No, I don't even think you deserve to. You don't get anything right now from Runza until I know you appreciate it for the quality it is. I'm not gonna have you half-assing your.
I wonder if
backing to it.
Runza would, like the company would say, well, Rob's right. You should really consume Runzas within 20 minutes of, from the point of purchase.
Of course, ideally, but that wasn't an option. Plus, you might like the burger. Maybe I'll just give you a burger next time. So you just
burgers are
shut
good.
up.
The
They're real
Swiss
good.
mushroom burger there.
Oh, yeah.
Ketchup.
What is the dipping in
It's really good.
ketchup?
It just tastes
do it!
better. Yeah, it's a Nebraska thing. Don't worry about it, Rob.
Yeah, don't
like
worry
ketchup-
about it, Rob. Just
What do you put
do it?
on your steaks, Toby? Do you put fucking ketchup on your steak?
No, I'm not an animal.
You want a well done steak and a bottle of ketchup?
No, that's not how I did it. But I don't eat the steak now. So.
Well, when you did eat the steak, what's your temperature?
Like a medium.
Ed, you?
I'm a medium rare.
All right.
Yeah.
See, Ed's right.
Are you a rare?
I'm a medium.
Are you a rare?
I'm a medium.
Oh,
rare.
okay.
My
I
wife.
tried rare, and it freaked me out once.
My wife, who
I've
is
done
now
that.
a vegetarian.
Yes.
She's been a vegetarian for like 2 years. Or 2.5 years. She used to get her steaks blue rare, which is like boop boop.
What?
For real?
They're still cold in the inside.
Ew.
So you got to go like the
can't do it.
really nice
No,
steak
that's-
places to get that. You go to Outback and say, "Can I get a blue rare?" They're like, "We got rare. We got rare."
I have a coworker, a friend of mine. We travel a lot when his thing is, I think he hates the company we work for because he's always trying to run up the bill of food.
Yeah.
And his thing is he tries to find the most expensive steakhouse in whatever city.
Yes.
It will show up with receipts where it's like, that was a $450 meal for two of you. What did you get? Like, well, we want to try the steaks and whatever. So he's a steak connoisseur, he says. And I don't know how he gets away with it, but every time we go to like Wisconsin or like, I don't know, Chicago or whatever, we have to find the most expensive steakhouse for him.
Well, if you go to
That's a Rob move.
that
goes
is a
rare,
Rob
too.
move. That is a Rob
It's
move.
totally a Rob. That's such a Rob move.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got
Definitely,
you. Come
like-
out.
I like you.
Totally.
I like you, Rob.
Yeah.
I like that kind of
Yeah,
So-
I like
Little-
that kind of game.
little subversiveness. I like it.
Have you been to New York and had steak out there?
No, but this is where the story I should have started this. My friend Grant lived in LA and New York. He was an editor for like reality shows like Pawn Stars and stuff like that. And when he was in New York, he used to go to one what's the big famous one in Brooklyn?
Peter Luger's.
Yes, Luger's.
So
he
that-
talks
that's-
about it all the time.
I was going to tell you my Peter Luger story, but go ahead.
Let's go. No, I have no story other than he always talks about it, and he's always chasing the Peter Luger feel. So everywhere we go in LA, Chicago, he's like, I got to find a steak, but nothing's as good as Peter Luger. So anyway,
So
that's my story. That's it.
Do you know the reason that there's not a good of cut of meat as there is at Peter Luger's? Because it's mafia owned, and the Teamsters are the ones who deliver the steak. So all the best cuts go to Peter Luger's. So Peter
I thought you
Luger's.
were going to tell me it was human.
Yeah.
No.
Soylent Green. Okay.
No, it's just
Okay.
they strong arm their way into
Gotcha.
the best cuts of meat.
Okay.
So Peter Luger's is out in the middle of nowhere. I think now there's stuff around there. They've like built it up, but at the time, 15 years ago or whatever, there was nothing out there. You take a taxi out there, you get out, and you're like, I'm going to get shanked. Then you go in, it's like a really nice old school steakhouse. So I was there with a friend of mine. Like, get whatever you want. It's all on me. Blah, 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 blah. We're like, we did appetizer, like the giant onion rings. We got the big ass steaks, the bread, the dessert, cocktails, all that. It's like a $500 tab. And I get the tab and I go to pull out the credit card and they're like, we're cash only.
What?
I was like,
What?
Cash only? Do you have an ATM? No, the closest one's like 2 miles down the road. And I'm like,
What?
oh my God, I've got like $8. He's like, well, you could open a Peter Luger's credit card.
What?
Oh.
And I'm like,
oh.
Sure. So
Don't break my legs. Sure.
yeah, Peter Luger's credit card. I don't know what the credit. There's like a limit for APRs on a credit card. I don't know what that limit is, but I guarantee you the Peter Luger's card was like 5 times as much as that. I've never wanted to pay off a bill as soon as it came in more than that. And this is got that bill and it's like, all right, wrote the check, sent it in, like, please don't kill me. Yeah. So I have a Peter Luger's credit card. I think they probably shut it off because I think they legally have to shut off things if you don't use it after a certain amount of time.
You should go to Red Lobster and use that card.
Yeah. This
Just
is Red
to
Lobster
show
from
off.
credit card.
I know, but I guarantee you no one in Red Lobster here is going to know what Peter Luger's is.
That's true.
You don't have your own credit card, Red Lobster?
Wow. Peter Luger's does.
They're like, oh, is that your buddy? No, damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a
Luger
black
from
card with
New
gold.
York.
Oh, sounds very
I think it's got a
classy.
fucking longhorn on the front.
Ugh.
It's like,
Is it made of meat? Can you eat it? Is it made of meat?
I don't know. I think it's plastic. I don't even know where the card is
shoot.
anymore. Actually,
That was a missed opportunity.
I say I don't know where the card
How
is.
many people do you
But
think they've How
killed?
many people do you think they've strong armed into their stupid credit card?
Yeah,
End
like,
up
oh man.
swimming with the fishes. and stuff.
Yeah.
I
With
guarantee
Just
you.
like-
a horse head on their bed.
Yeah, I mean, because I was like trying to make a plan. Like, all right, do I leave Chris here? Do I leave? Do I stay?
Okay, I'll leave my buddy. Yeah.
Like, do I
Oh,
send
man.
him to the ATM with my PIN number? Like, trying to work it out because they were just like, there's an ATM like 2 miles down the street because there was nothing.
I like that. They should have had one right. Yeah, they were definitely. That was good for them.
I think that was that's
All right, do
record.
we have to wrap? Do we have to wrap things up? I'm supposed to be driving this thing.
Yeah,
We're
but-
like way at time.
yeah, we are. But
whatever you want to do, you're supposed to lead us.
I know. But should we have a secret word since we forgot about that?
We haven't been doing that. Do people ever? Well, let's try it again. We used to, Ed, on our first episode.
First
We
few
threw
episodes.
out a word at first few episodes. We threw a word out at the end because I didn't believe anybody would actually listen to the whole thing, and I thought if somebody lied to me like, "Hey, I really like your podcast," I'd be like, "Oh yeah, well, what was the secret word?" And then if they didn't know it, I'd catch them in a lie. Was sort of my whole
Was that
motivation.
Allison,
Yeah, totally.
your own wife?
Has
Yeah,
your
no,
wife?
she
Does
doesn't
your wife even know
no,
you
she
have
doesn't
a
even
podcast?
Pretend. She doesn't even pretend to try to listen. She knows because I bring it up now and then. Like tonight when I said I can't put the kids to bed because I'm podcasting.
That sounds.
She hears it in passing.
Nice. Ed, you can
My
make up the
husband is a
secret word if you'd
podcaster now.
like.
He's a total podcaster. Anyways,
Ed can make up the secret word if you'd like.
yeah, Ed. Sure, Ed. That can be.
All
That's
right.
what we'll do. We'll always give it to the guest when we have one.
Ooh,
They can
good
come.
idea.
up
You want me
with
to
it.
come up with it on the fly
Yeah, go for it.
right now?
Just like what well, doesn't matter. There's no
Yeah.
wrong answer.
All right. I think the secret word is cabbage.
Oh yes,
Oh.
perfect tie-in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Runza has cabbage.
You want to know why, Rob?
Yes, I thought you guys were going to tell me before when I said it, and Toby's like, "No, yeah, blah, blah. Catch up."
Runza is a German word, I think,
Yeah.
for this cabbage Twinkie or whatever. That some grandma from
You
Germany
can call him a
brought to the
Twinkie, but I
Midwest.
can't call it a Hot Pocket.
Hey. He has the love, so he's allowed to.
Yeah, I have a right to, or
Yeah.
I guess
You haven't
I'm
earned
allowed
it.
to. I've earned it. So yeah, a lot of Germans here, a lot of Czech people in Nebraska, and they brought all their foods, and they were called Runzas. And if you go to there's a town like an hour away from here called Wilbur, Nebraska. They have the Czech festival every year, and I believe they have a version of the Runza that you can buy that people like grandmas make and sell.
Mm.
And it's all cabbage and meat and cheese and stuff. They're really good.
Yeah,
So
homemade
that's why-
Runza. Homemade Runzas are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And then they built a brand around it.
I'm ready to go back to Runza. I think I
Okay,
need
we're gonna
experience.
We're gonna go. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna do it right.
Good onion rings.
The
Yeah.
onion rings were still hot.
It's so cool.
But
I
so,
was like
Toby, where
breathing.
did
I
you-
was breathing on them the whole time back.
That makes
Toby,
sense.
where'd you get this Runza that you brought to him? Did
It's-
you have one at home?
It was at they have one up in Longmont,
Oh,
so it's
they
about
do?
an hour north. There's also one in Loveland, a little further north.
Wow. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
That's true
Yeah.
dedication that you went to the podcast, to me as a friend.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I
it.
know. Yes, thank you. About damn time I get some respect around here.
The vice grip was invented in Nebraska.
What?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, sure. Yeah,
You know what a
Rob.
vice grip is?
Yeah,
he's
I know.
He's been in them multiple times.
I'm trying to figure out why Toby didn't sell me on that when first time I said something crappy about Nebraska. If you would have been like, "Yo, we invented Kool-Aid and vice grips," I would have been like, "Oh, my bad. Let's go.
Mhm.
Let's go."
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know.
Very, very industrial, very blue collar. Runzas, vice grips, and Kool-Aid.
Yep.
What else do you need?
Yeah. It's really all you need to survive in this world.
I mean,
Post-COVID
And then
world.
there was Fred Astaire and all his dancing.
Yeah.
yeah, I can
I
mean-
pass on credit. But Johnny Carson, before we go, bring it back to Johnny Carson. You mentioned it before. In 6th grade, I was like telling someone about a skit on Johnny Carson that I saw the night before. And my 6th grade effing English teacher called my mom and like not cussed my mom out, but like gave my mom a talking to because I shouldn't be up that late watching Johnny Carson.
Wow.
That it's her responsibility. And, my mom wasn't happy with me, but like now she's like, "Oh yeah, I told that bitch what was up." Like she's like,
Yeah.
"You can be up as late as you want." So
That's crazy.
but that's also the same class that I wasn't doing great in, but she made some like fool's errand. She's like, "I'll pass anybody in the class if you can remember every preposition." And, that's like, no one can do that. About, above, across,
sounds
after,
awful.
against, along, around, at, before, beyond, beneath, by, down, for, from, in, into, and I can keep going. I know all the prepositions for no reason other than to tell that lady that stick it up her butt. I don't remember her name.
Nice.
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
That's a good.
I don't even know what a preposition is.
Yeah.
an action
Yeah,
word.
we can't Google it.
I can't Google it. I was like, what is a preposition?
I know. It's like preposition?
So how does the secret word work? Is it the word that like you say at the end, or you
Yeah.
just say it somewhere? along
Well,
the-
I think that's
it like
That's
word?
also a secret.
And it's like Ed, you bring up a good point. My theory is we're gonna have to move it into different points of the episode because then once the word's out that it's at the end, then you could skip to the end and you could tell me you listened to it.
That's true.
I just live in total suspicion that anybody would listen to this thing.
Yeah.
And then I judge people who do.
Who gave you the feedback that they fell asleep?
Regan, our shout out to Regan if he listens ever again. Our
If
facility.
he makes it
guy
this
at our
far,
job.
he's asleep. He is snoring.
He's already asleep. He doesn't even know.
He just woke up because he heard his damn
Yeah.
name.
We have soothing voices though.
Yeah,
We have, like, NPR
we're like
voices.
we're like ASMR for yeah.
So I was told that we had to make a correction, which is against our no Googling policy. But apparently, we reported how many deaths at Columbine, and we said 38.
We talked about that.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
And there was only 19. So
Well, that is an important one to get right, but I don't even remember talking about that. So.
me neither. But they gave me the secret word. It was Neely. Neely's
No,
like, here's the secret word, and you need to make a correction. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, because it's people's lives, I'll make the correction. But
yeah, right. I agree.
if it's
That's just
Ken Griffey
diligence.
Jr.'s batting average, I don't give a
Yeah. Then it's like, I'll if anything, I'll say it worse second time around.
That sounds like a fun episode.
Yeah. Listen to other episodes, Ed.
Colts,
we cover
murders,
Yeah. It's good
school
time.
shootings,
Mm-hmm.
and Runzas.
Fast food, soda.
Oh, speaking of
We'll
soda,
have to.
I have those
Yeah.
special edition Cokes, the ones you had to order off the internet because the flavor was born on the internet. Coke
Oh.
Bite.
Oh.
I have those.
What?
So
We'll do that
Coke's been doing
next
like
episode.
weird
They have
flavors.
They
They did that outer space
one,
which
yeah,
not the
It's
greatest.
all right.
It was
I
okay.
didn't mind it.
Did you have a small can or did you have the big one? You
I had the small can,
which I think is the way to do it.
Just a little sippy sip.
Yeah, they came out with the Coke Bite, which I have in the Red Bull fridge in the office. Got two of them, one for you, one for me.
Okay, we'll try those
knock it
out.
down. They came out with the marshmallow Coke, like not marshmallow flavored, but the DJ guy marshmallow. That one's really good. I like that one.
Oh,
It's
confusing when the person they're naming it after is also a
food
flavor.
Yeah. That's confusing.
And then they just came out with
it's the marshmallow Coke flavored out.
It's iced tea.
Green
Coke.
tea. Yeah,
exactly.
Iced tea has a new Coke. What is it?
Like, what is it? Coke and tea? No. It's lemon.
It's iced tea. The guy from Law and Order. He has a Coke.
Special Victims Unit. Is he SVU?
Oh, is it?
I think so. I don't know.
he
I've never
SVU?
seen.
Yeah, he's definitely on one of the.
That's
Yeah,
a Dick
it's
Wolf
SVU,
show,
totally.
right?
Yeah.
Dun Dick Wolf.
Dun. Yeah, we did it.
And then they just came out with Coke Dreamland.
What?
So
Come on, Coke.
I heard that it came out.
Can I only get that one in my dreams? Is that one that's how, like, if you could only buy Bite on the internet?
No, this one's
Dreamland,
this one's at
it exists.
grocery store.
It exists. I don't just have to try to like listen like to something while I sleep and hope that I taste it
Yeah, no,
in my
you're good.
dreams.
What does this
Okay.
taste like? Have you had one, Rob?
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. I thought my friend Josh Blondie was in town, so I ordered like groceries, and then I ordered 3 of those, and I thought they were 3 20 ounces. One for him, one for my wife, and one for Josh. I ordered 3 12-packs, but they were like the mini can 12-packs.
Oh. Okay.
So
you
yeah, I've had a few of them, and then Shelly was hosting an event, so I was like, "Hey, you should feed them these. They're
Here,
little cans.
serve
It's
these."
cute. It kind of tastes like Coke and orange Tic Tacs, but not like orange Tic Tacs, specifically the Tic Tac flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
we're not getting a Coke sponsorship. I'll tell you that right now.
No.
You never know.
No.
You never know.
But we're enthusiastic about the things they're doing over there at Coca-Cola
Yeah, but
Company.
Put
Mountain
that
Dew is
energy out
knocking
there.
it
You
out.
never know.
Mountain Dew is knocking it out of the park, man. They have special
They're
edition
everywhere.
Mountain Dews all
Yeah.
over. The one
Everywhere.
at
Everybody has their own.
the Circle K is really good. The like plum,
Yeah, I got that one for George.
What?
He liked it.
it's really
Is
good.
it the plum one?
Yeah, it's
What
like
does Circle K mean though?
It's a gas
like
station?
the store.
yeah,
Yeah.
convenience store. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Don't you know that from Bill and Ted?
Do you guys have a come and go?
We do.
There's one being built right down the street.
Yeah, they're like really taking off here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've
Go
got
ahead,
that.
make the joke. I know you want to make the joke. Just do it.
No, I don't want to make the joke. I want to be serious about it. I want to be like,
I want to be serious.
How did that get through the that first meeting where the guy was like, "Come and
a
go."
lot of snickering,
I know.
and then they're like, "Let's do it."
I guess I respect it. I kind of respect it.
I mean,
in
and out. You know, I mean,
imagine
it's just
those
a matter
two,
of how. It's just a matter. It's just if you're childish enough, you can really look
It'd
for.
be awesome if they were next
Oh,
to each
the
other.
come and go and the in and out,
Uh-huh.
right?
In the Walmart
Actually, that
parking
probably
lot.
could happen here.
Have you seen the new Walmart logo that came out probably 8 years ago?
Well,
The-
then that's
the
not
little,
new.
The little
Butthole.
yellow bar
thing?
first.
Butthole. It's a butthole.
Oh,
So
I never.
a friend of mine from high school worked on the design team for Walmart. And I hit him up at the day that logo came out. I hit him up and I was like, hey, he doesn't work there anymore. He works at Google now. Hey, Ronnie, do you know that looks like a butthole? And he's like, huh? I was like, the logo looks like a butthole. Like it's a butthole. And then radio silence, but an hour later, he's like, that didn't come up in any of our tests. And that's all he said. And I was like, so they all know it looks like a butthole me. I mean, I can make anything into a butthole, apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think that's that hard to find for you to see.
I remember I had an argument with someone because I think the idea is that there's 6 things that come out of the butthole, the yellow things, and the top 3 look to me like they're a W, and then the bottom one's like an M.
Oh,
that's what I thought, and someone was like arguing with me because as a designer, like I was like, I think that's what they're going for, but I've heard the butthole thing too.
Yeah, it used to. Walmart used to be a star in the middle,
right?
I
do remember.
Was it a 5-sided star or a 6-sided star?
It was a 5-sided star because it's like a American star, like the cowboy star. Yeah, and so that's why I was like, this is on purpose. There are 6 objects now, so this is essentially a 6-sided star, and the top 3 make a W, the bottom ones. That's my theory, but like I would love to talk to your friend because maybe that wasn't at all what they were thinking. But
yeah,
it would prove a point in an argument that I have with someone. So
yeah, you just want to come back and be like, look, motherfucker.
I do. I want to win an argument.
Please tell me that argument's like 6 years old, and you just like come back.
Like in the making, yeah.
And I hold grudges.
I will.
Like, I remember when Toby made fun of me for being a vegetarian for a month. Yeah, I remembered.
You remembered.
I remember.
And then the irony now.
Well,
and now I make fun of myself. I make fun of myself now.
Yeah.
I will try. I will try to help you out, win that petty argument because that's amazing.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, Toby.
And he's not really a vegetarian. All right. Call us, Toby.
I'm at. We're out. Wrap it up. We're done.
Ed, thanks for being here, buddy.
Cut.
Thanks, Rob. Great to meet you. Yeah. You'll get some Valentinos and a T-shirt next time.
Yes. So, thanks, Ed.
So excited.
Yeah.
So excited.
All right, Ed. We'll keep texting, but I'll see you in a month or so.
Yeah. Sounds good. Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Cool. Yep. Good. Thanks. Talk to you. Bye. Oh, yeah. I forgot.